nice to see you all. I'm going to start on the positives because that's what I was taught to do as a teacher. Start with the positives. So I would like to commend a few people who have gotten a little bit of heat tonight. The people who are considered senior staff. I've spent more time at the Board of Ed in the last 3 weeks than I have in 28 years as a teacher in Jersey City. And almost every single encounter was positive. So I'm going to start there. I would like to thank Mr. Bing.
Oh, yeah.
On the lesson plan committee for being so welcoming to the teacher input. What a beautiful, refreshing experience that was. Secondly, I loved his presentation the other night on the new pathways for the high school, and I have to commend him again, Mr. Bing, and I'm not trying to, kiss up.
That's true.
Because I don't think you can evaluate me, but I don't know. But I will say that I loved the exchange that took place the other night at the caucus meeting with everyone on the new pathways. I loved the idea that somebody like Mr. Bing, who is new to Jersey City, comes in and embraces the sage advice of one of my role models. I echo Ms. Sebron's sentiments about Marilyn Roman. I sung her praises before. There are a lot of people whom I admire greatly around this entire table. So I was really moved by that because I saw something genuine happen that I really hadn't seen prior to that. And I don't mean that as an indictment. I mean that as a compliment. I saw a real conversation happening between Dr. Wiles and Mrs. Roman and Jason, and I just thought, wow, this is exactly what we're all hoping for. That's the first thing. I'd like to thank the council, Ms. Hope, that's all I remember, because she, and Carol, for inviting me to a meeting to revise the Student Code of Conduct and to talk about issues that are important about student safety and health and well-being. Refreshing to see another side and to get the advice of somebody who also was welcoming my advice. I can't tell you how empowering that is from a teacher's standpoint to feel that your opinion is valued. I'm not only a 28-year veteran teacher here in the district. I have lived here my entire life. I'm going to turn the big 5-0 this year. And I'm still happy to work here. But I will say this, real quick. My heart is breaking for the younger generation of teachers. Because what I'm seeing is the thing that I was seeing on this board. I'd like to see a return to that camaraderie and sense of togetherness that I saw on Tuesday night. I have teachers here, and I'd say I'll talk about my school only because that's my experience right now. I can't tell you the number of teachers who have told me they're looking into different careers. And that is not hyperbole at all. They are completely taxed. I'm going to echo the sentiments also of Lisa Roderick, my peer from the school who spoke so eloquently and lost her time. But I will say teachers are dying from the amount of work and the sacrifice of their family time on all of the stuff that is needed to be done. And then you have some renegade principals who 5 minutes ago, literally 5 minutes ago, were teachers themselves, now coming in and indicting their peers. Very upsetting. And also, some teachers who have been made principal who lasted 5 minutes in the classroom and clawed their way up to the top and are abusing their power. I worked alongside those people. With the amount of time, man hours, and time torn away from their families doing the jobs that they need to do. By the way, I'll be doing my report cards and averages probably till 2 o'clock in the morning because I didn't expect to be here till 9:30 on Tuesday and probably late tonight. That's okay. I don't have children. I have a cat. But what I want to say to you is, please, 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 encourage the teachers, the principals, not to be using the evaluation process as punitive measure. They certainly are. And I know they've been told by all of you that you shouldn't give a 4. So all the teachers in my school who I think are excellent excellent, and I think that I have the experience to say so. Excellent teachers, I would want my children or my cat in their class. They're saying I'm being punished for getting a 4 because now I have people who are going to come in and question my 4.
Thank you, Ms. Keller.
Vote for Lorenzo Richardson. His heart is pure, 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 pure.
Ron Decker.